Hello everybody and hello who's watching me also behind the screen. Good afternoon. My name is Mohammed Wahib Ali. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Yemen. Before I'm going to start my presentation, I would like to say something. I would like to thank my family and my parents for supporting me, for sending me here to India, and for asking about me every day, and for everything what they did it with me. And also, I would like to thank my friends for spending time with each other, for studying hard also with each other. Now I'm going to thank the teachers because they were kind with me and also they have a clear explanation. Finally, I would like to thank manager Suresh because he is helpful and also he is kind. Now, before I'm going to start my presentation, I have a framework just for understanding. For understanding body language. As we are in the beginning, as we are in the beginning of 21st of century, we are witnessing the emergence of a new kind of social scientists. Okay, as just bird watchers delights in watching bird and their behavior, so the non-verbalist delights in watching the non-verbal cause and signals of human beings. Where he watches them. He watches them at social functions, at beaches, at office, or on television, or anywhere the people interact. Okay, that means the non-verbalist, he is a student of behavior who wants to learn about actions of his fellow humans. So he may ultimately learn more about himself and he will improve his relationships with others. Okay, that was just a framework for understanding body language. Now I'm going to start my presentation and we will learn the importance of body language in a public speaking and how the nonverbal cues reinforce your message when you are talking in a public speaking. Okay. Why body language matters? Because we are talking in a public speaking, the nonverbal cues reinforce your message and also helps build the trust and engagement with the audience. The point of engagement between you and the audience will be the nonverbal cues. Okay, and the body language shows confidence and professionalism because when you are talking in a public speaking and you're using your body language, the audience will feel he knows what he is talking about. Okay, now we have good postures, shows confidence. You are in a public speaking, you should stand tall and your shoulders back to convey a message to the audience you are confident. Okay, avoid slouching or leaning on objects. Also that disrespect for the audience. We are talking about public speaking. And remember, a strong posture conveys authority and readiness. Okay, use hand gestures effectively. Emphasize key points with deliberate gestures. Yeah, that's mean to use specific or intentional body movements. For example, hands motions or facial expressions or postures to highlight or draw attention the most important what you're saying. And also avoid overusing or repetitive gestures. I mean here, use your body language naturally and use it when you want to reinforce your message. The last one is keep your movements natural and purposeful. What I mean here, don't move your body too much or don't keep it still, just keep it natural and purposeful. Before I'm going to go to the next slide, I have a question. Please, if you have an answer, you should raise your hand. How can you effectively maintain eye contact with the audience during the public speaking? Okay, go ahead.
I think you shouldn't look to any places which is nobody sitting there.
Okay, he's right. What he said, you should not look at the places there is no one sitting there. Because if you want to make eye contact, you should look at the different sections of the audience and how do you want to make eye contact and you're not looking at the audience. Okay, the next slide is how to make eye contact. You should look at the different sections of the audience, and also if you want to make eye contact, it helps build a connection between you and the audience, and also they will keep attention with you, right? And avoid staring at notes or spot singles, because the audience will feel ignored. And also some speakers, when they are in a public speaking, they know there is someone who know them in the audience, and they just keep look at him, so that will feel the audience ignored. You should avoid it. And keep arms open. If you keep your arms open in a public speaking, that will convey a message you are confident. But opposite that, avoid crossing your arms or it appears closed off, because that will convey a message to the audience you are not confident, right? And open gestures show friendliness and approachability. You should use that gestures which are show approachability to let the audience feel comfortable. And use your arms to support your message or to support your points. When you are talking, if you say small, you should use your arms or your hands to unite or to match what you are saying. Because if you use it, or if it match your hands with your words, if they unite, the impact multiplies. Okay, practice in front of the mirror. There are two ways to practice your body language. The first way in front of the mirror, and the second way, record yourself in your phone. Because you can observe your postures and you can improve it day by day. Also, it becomes natural. Okay, the impact of good body language builds confidence in your delivery. Because if you want to deliver a message to the audience, you are delivering it, you will feel confident. And also helps the audience focus your message. If you are using good body language or good postures of body language, they will focus or they will pay attention with you. Opposite that, if you are both your hands in your pocket and you just throw words or throw sentence, they will feel bored and they will not pay attention with you. Right, the last one is creates a memorable and engaging presentation. Okay, here if they want, or if you use the nonverbal cues, it becomes easy for them to remember what they want to remember in your presentation. Right? In conclusion, maintain good postures and use good gestures. Also, the body language is key to delivering a strong or confident speech. From where I stand, the body language or the people should at least know a little bit about body language or be aware about it, and also they should be aware about the body language is different from this culture to another culture. So you should be aware, and you should know at least a little bit about the body language. Does anybody have a question? And that was my presentation. It was talking about body language.
How I gonna practice eye contact if I'm a very shy person and doesn't have any friend?
Okay, if you have friends, and in the beginning you can go with your friends, with his friends who you don't know him, and he will introduce you to his friends, and day by day you will know each other, and you can talk with him or with her, anyone who you want. Welcome.